My name is Philip. I'm going to be playing and reacting to the Resident Evil 3 demo. What we're going to be looking for today is sort of classic horror cinematic language. The Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube did this fantastically because they utilized pre-rendered backgrounds. We'll get more into this later as I analyze it. So it actually felt like you were watching a movie and was much, much scarier than when you can control the camera. As a filmmaker myself, I prefer the old style, but we're going to hop into this and see what they can do as far as cinematic language in the current game. So let's do it. Make sure to subscribe. My main channel actually has over 100,000 subscribers, but I just started this. The new plague is spreading at a terrifying rate, embedding itself in the corpses already shambling the city's streets. Oddly appropriate right now. It's Jill. Nice graphics. Holy mama.
It's Jill.
Yeah, look at the detail. It's really well done. So, if you don't know, Jill is actually a really awesome character in Resident Evil series because she's a member of the STARS unit, which is like an elite police force, essentially. I think is how you might describe it, right? She's actually much, much more of a veteran compared to these guys. She was in Resident Evil 1, man. She was in the mansion. My friend Juanito is like, you are Carlos in this game. They cast you. I am Carlos. I like Jill. I like what they've done with her so far as the character intro. We got confidence, self-assuredness.
Hey, it's cool. We all want the same thing.
That's me. I'm Carlos.
We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
So yeah, it looks really good. Obviously, Capcom killing it on their new engine. Oh, he's doing the first aid spray on him. See, this is cool. It's kind of world building too, because now when you get the first aid spray, you can use it as an item. That's a nice touch. Who is your favorite Resident Evil character? Just like the Final Fantasy VII demo, we got some weird fake advertisements. You know I'm an enthusiast. Jim's Crabs. Yes, it's Mega Man. Dr. Wily and Dr. Light just brings the world to life instead of blank signs or really like default stuff. They put a lot of work into these. These are cool. Suggesting she'd been eaten. Might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. There's a lot of detail in this, man. Look, we got candy bars. If you don't know, Resident Evil is really like one of the catalysts for the survival horror genre, which is known for these pre-rendered backgrounds, incredibly cinematic, like forced cinematic experiences, which is why it's so fascinating as a filmmaker. And while I'm not the biggest fan of horror, I always had a big appreciation for what they're able to achieve. And again, the Resident Evil 1 remake for GameCube is just so good as far as the filmmaking. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo? Go someplace else. Hang in the big league, we mix our own meds to get these recipe memories. Instant chaos when I go outside. Headshot. To no effect. How many headshots? Oh my god, I just wasted most of my ammo. Not too dissimilar to what we're experiencing in our world right now. Minus desire to want to eat other people's bodies, which is nice. There's one bright side about the current virus going around, right? As you can see, they placed Jill. They placed her on the leftmost third of the screen. So it gives it a nice aesthetic look. It draws your eye into the right, which is really cool. It's a film technique and painting and photography. It all comes from painting, of course. It's just composition rules in general. But so as you can see, it draws your eye down to this alleyway. A lot of games fail on it. They just throw the character right in the middle of the screen and it does not have that same aesthetic feel. Okay, I like how they haven't just made it like a straight up action game where I have unlimited ammo. I like how I still have to use the menuing, max out my space. Hi, I take it you're not. Oh, jeez. Everybody stay calm. It's kind of annoying how the headshots don't do anything. 4, it's constantly 4, man. Okay, square reloads. Wait, he's still alive. Dude, I shot this guy 40 times. Oh, you can like, you can dodge. Okay, that would have helped us a lot in the alleyway game. Speaking of cinematic language, lighting is going to be huge in this game. Man, those are good fire effects. There's a weird frame rate issue with it, but besides that, it's really good.
That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean hell itself? That guy just like yeeted himself face first. Donuts! I like donuts. Alright, we're going in, baby! As far as the cinematic standpoint goes, I'd be curious to see these areas compared to the old game. Looks like she may have eaten some McDonald's, maybe. That's probably what happened. Alright. Nice Wing Chun elbow to the face by Jill Valentine. I appreciate that. So that's either the sound of someone being eaten, or it's the sound of like electricity. Sound of being eaten. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Wasn't sure, you know, a little ASMR action of, you know, tender snacking on someone's neck. Again, not something I'm into personally, but I'm not going to knock these fine young folks for their preferred Style of showing affections. And we got 12 shots. Oh my goodness! Win condition gaming with the 222. Cowards die first. Thank you so much. All right, there's way too many of you freaks down here. Yeah, it's just a burning pile of garbage. It's not very helpful. Yeah, I really wish they rewarded you more for the headshots. That's the only kind of annoying thing here. Oh, this is it. This is what I need. Heck yeah. Okay, fire hose. All right, so where's the shotty, man? I gotta cut the chain. It's interesting. It's different as far as the filmmaking is concerned, right? As far as the cinematics is concerned, because it's a different way of creating stress. Now it's on me to look around frantically, like as if I'm in the room. So it's more of like a simulation of a zombie apocalypse that you would be in like a VR headset looking around, as opposed to you're brought into someone else's world that they've chosen the shots and the composition to show you, right? So I always did like the writings too in Resident Evil. I always find these books and stuff you can look through, people's journals, people's diaries. In the Resident Evil 1 remake, that was very nicely done. Look at the coffee maker. What's up, Carlos? Life for Carlos. There's a Carlos in this game who looks like me. Alright? So who's the real Carlos now? Who the heck keeps gunpowder in a donut shop on the customers' tables? That's big brain. Big brain! That old white keyboard and mouse, yeah, that actually does take me back. That's pretty cool. Remember when floppy disk was the way to store stuff? I used to bring floppy disk drives, or like have them at school, and put my homework and stuff on a floppy disk and bring it in. Like, not a USB drive. Can you even believe that? Sounds like something out of a myth. Oh god, yeah, that's a good one to do. I don't know if you know what that's from, but that is me making a horrible life decision. Yeah, that's a classic joke on YouTube. Yeah, we can roll. Okay, so when they're going for you, if you tap R1 at the right time, you get rewarded for it, which I do like. Did it again! No! Oh, it worked! It worked! Dude, that fast jump is OP! Get inside, lady. So yeah, it's a different experience. That's my best what I can equate it to is VR. VR versus watching a movie. Fast roll is OP. Just like Dark Souls. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh no! Oh! No, 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 no. Wrong door. I want out. Oh! What the? No, 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 no. No, you gotta run faster, Jill. Why are you running so slow, girl? Get inside! Oh my god! I'll take these normal zombies any day, baby! Oh, I'm not gonna die to this guy. Not after that. What? I died to that guy after Nemesis? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was very ironic. The OP roll didn't work that time. I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy. You just wait. Oh, God! It didn't save. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Never give up. Never surrender. What movie is that from? Oh, God! Yo, I can't even dodge him. He just insta-killed me. Is this? It's a safe room. I know that music. It's the old safe room music. Bruh. I want to get ready for the shotty, even though it's a terrible idea because we don't even have it. Let's get ready. Watch it. That's what I need, baby. Give it to me. Bolt cutters. What Resident Evil has always done since game 1 so well, and I'm glad it does hold true in this, in a sort of like movie feel, film feel, is these safe rooms. And it's just such a great genius idea. Instead of like a save point where you just like, you know, go into a menu and save it, and you can like stay in the pause menu and fear like, I'll stay here forever. To give the safe room and then the music change and the tone change, which they've gone a little bit more ambient this time around, which is fine, it's more modern. But man, so good. Because it actually, you feel like a physical tension release out of your body. Like, okay, we can breathe again. We can breathe. And you get this experience, you get the music. And the music too, it's not, yes, it's relaxing, but it's like, it's hard, it's mysterious. It's mysterious. It's like something's awry, as I said with FF7, right? Something is awry. And both of these game franchises do that so well, man, with the music composition. Resident Evil, a lot more simple composition, but for this game, it works so well, man. It works so well. Like, listen, we just have a couple piano notes and a little string. It's almost like breathing. That, it's almost like breathing. It's cool. Yeah, I remember, again, going back to Resident Evil 1 Remake, why that is so genius with the pre-rendered backgrounds is because you feel like you're stuck in a horror movie and you can't escape. It creates this insane tension, as if you're like hiding under a table, like trying to hide from the zombie because they'll put the camera down there in this insane Dutch angle. And it's terrifying. Whereas, again, this is, I feel like I am in this place, walking around like, where am I? So it's a different experience. With the non-pre-rendered backgrounds, one of the strengths of this format is, of course, look what they can do with the world building, man. This room feels real. But why, in the save room, didn't it auto-save? It auto-saved outside the save room? That doesn't make any sense. Give me the dang shotty. What? Alright, I was gonna say, you better die from that, man. Shotty to the face didn't even do anything. No, you know what? You don't deserve the shotty. It's too good for you. It's actually insane that they remade this game, though, because I remember playing the GameCube one. I remember us saying, like, oh, they gotta redo the other ones. 15 years later, probably, from that one, they're doing these, which is just awesome. This is the power of Nemesis. It's such a cool device for this game's storytelling. There's these zombies that are so powerful. Like, I'm talking about how many shots it takes to kill them. And then there's this other guy, Nemesis, like 100,000 times more powerful than those guys. And it's just like, brings a new level of fear. Shoot him in the pacemaker, man. Shoot him in the pacemaker. Oh, good. Okay, shotty to the face. What? It didn't even do anything. Jill, you gotta shoot, girl. Shoot. Yeah, he doesn't really care. And it won't save in the save room. What is the save room for? Losing my dang mind during the quarantine. I suggest engaging in hobbies, and if you don't have any hobbies, or if you have some extra time still, I recommend learning some new skills. Reading books, practice some skills, learn a language. I'm doing all the above. It's been really good. Doing the drawing challenge this month, as you know. Get ready to see a bunch of drawings. It did the same thing. Oh, I'm so done. I'm so done. Why, to some people, it doesn't work. The fast roll. I need consistency. This is why people love Dark Souls, though. Is because it's consistent, man. Like, if you die in Dark Souls, it's because you suck. Get good. The boss kills you because you're not able to time it right. Like, you couldn't, you screwed up. I can go back. I have the fire hose. I don't need to face Nemesis. But there's this weird saying we have on this channel. Cowards die first. It didn't work there either. Yeah, she's dead. What the hell's going on? That was really weird. Why was there like a 20-second... That was weird. I didn't like that. That was kind of cringe. Was it trying to be edgy or something? Like 20 seconds of her in agony and then he bites her? Like, what the hell's that? Cowards die first. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, we're going to fight Nemesis. And then we get the green herb, we combine it with the red, ram it in our hiney. Alright, good. So if full heal does, I think. Fine. Fine's a good sign. Alright. Maybe I'll try a grenade against Nemesis too, but I've never used one. So I'm probably going to be like, how do I use it as he kills me? Look at her hair. Super greasy. I like that. She's probably on like day 6 or 7, no wash. I appreciate that. See, she's a woman of culture as well. As useless as this pistol is, man, I'll take the vacuum against these damn zombies at this point. My God. Firearms are useless. Let's have a pretzel. Let's get Tifa's theme going. When in doubt, just visit the waifu, you see? Need Tifa time for at least like 20 to 40 minutes. Every 5 minutes of Res Evil. I like this. I feel like they didn't have the RE2 save music. Like, this is exactly it. This is like a total recreation of it. Just the slightest bit slower, I think, and a little bit more subtle. We're getting a lot of followers, man. We're almost up to 30,000 followers on Instagram, which is crazy. Hi. Guy's right there. Don't you dare come in here, you freak. Here's Johnny. Come on, man. I shot. Oh! Stop! Get out of here, dude. I shot him right in the pacemaker. I think it actually worked. Go. Go, Jill. Girl, what are you doing? That's as fast as you're going to run, Jill. Wow, Jill. You disappoint me. Yeah, it's crazy times, man. Honestly, the best advice I can give everybody is to stay calm. Ah, God, I didn't see this freak. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get in the donut shop, Jill. I stunned him before, man. I could have escaped, but that stupid face-sucking freak came out and started eating my face off. I have a nade, you son of a gun. Oh! Go, baby! Get the shotty out and run! Let's go. How are you so slow, Jill? Why are you so slow? Just go, girl. Oh my God, it actually worked. Okay. Put it out. Put it out. Don't stop now. Go. Oh man, the cowards die first approach works every time. After you die 5 times, that is. Stop! No. Oh, it's the end of the demo. I was like, what? I told you I don't have any toilet paper, Nemesis. Leave me alone. Okay, so we got a little trailer for the game. Okay, I like what I see. Oh, man. Jill is cool, though. This is great. Great cinematography. The lighting is what's on point in this game so far, though.
Let's do this.
Alright, that was pretty epic. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty hype about it. It felt like a real movie trailer. Like, it's kind of evocative of that feeling you get in a dream where you're running as fast as you can, but you're in slow motion, and nothing you do can run faster, and all the monsters moving at normal speed. So it is interesting. The phenomenon of her running, able to really do amazing things with the lighting, and this was like couldn't do anything on that level back in the day. As far as the lighting, as far as the just set detail and everything they can do now is so on point. The rendering's great, the lighting's great, the mood is on point in these games. It's the problem with it being a little bit more like VR-esque, like I'm looking around, I can control the camera, is that it has to make it very dark, is what I'm noticing. Otherwise, there's not as much suspense, right? If it's a well-lit room, I can just see everything. Cool. But yeah, it does really good as far as the cinematics are concerned. Interesting, on the start screen right here, we have a classic staple of horror filmmaking, which is, of course, the Dutch angle. It's a crooked angle. So you've taken the camera and you've tilted it so it's not level. And what it does is it creates unease. It creates tension. It's like something's wrong. Something's off. Something's like mysterious. Of course, when you couple that with other horror movie staples, such as the lighting choices, the use of the rule of thirds, fantastic mise-en-scène, as we can see here, just create a lot of tension, man. And of course, what's that I hear? Fantastic sound design. Done a great job just creating this sort of like ominous, frightening feeling, like something is bad, man. It's not just like this room is on fire. It's like there's something much, much worse. Also, great build-up. Seemingly insurmountable force of these zombies being really scary as we're shooting them with the shotty and everything. And then, of course, just when we start to get a handle on these guys, it's like, ooh, I got a shotgun. Boom. This son of a gun comes out. Nemesis. Make sure to subscribe. Question, do you have some background in music? You picking out all the small details. Music is incredible. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. I do have some musical background. Yeah, I play piano. If you go to my Instagram, you can see me playing a lot of Final Fantasy music, Zelda music. I love music. I mean, it's half of the experience, right? You have audio and you have video. The audio and the visual, so. But like I said, FF7 comes out, man. We are going hard. Not the biggest horror film fan at all, I wouldn't say, but obviously I know the science behind it, and I can always appreciate a good suspense scene. It does lack in suspense, of course, compared to the pre-rendered background of the old game. It's going in a different direction, though. Yeah, hang in there, guys. I know it's crazy. As a content creator, I hope I can provide you with some distractions. If you need anything, hop into the Discord. I will see you guys around town. Thank you so much, and stay safe, guys. Stay clean. Don't get the T-virus or the other bad one. All these remake demos, man. It's an interesting time to be a 90s kid, huh?